back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we have Trellion and Figment. I've seen it listed both ways. I've seen it like this, which I can't DABT, I guess, DABT. Or I've also seen it listed as an acronym with like periods, dots between the letters. Not sure which way it's supposed to be. All I know is that it was recommended by a couple UKHH for this Halloween celebration. So let's just jump in. Let's see what we got. I like that.
Yeah, they call me Hat Man. I roll through with hooded figure. Truck smuggling a fuckload of bud and liquor.
Across sandy borders, elude on patrol. Move back, odds are told. Yo, don't fuck with these though. No, you don't wanna go there. Off the coast of nowhere, transported land awkward. All bones are broken, I a ghost. Red rain drips from a sacrificial mountain.
Yo, out from a cloud of smoke, Trellion emerges. You're bound to choke from the lethal vapors leaking out my throat. Yo, that's how we roll on the real. Shadow people representative, what the deal? Check it.
Are you the fucking man? What's your method? You're not ill accepted. It's what keeps us.
I like what they're doing here with this idea of because at the beginning I was kind of thinking it was almost like they were speaking in as fear, or like the boogeyman type of idea, which I guess is what a shadow people could be. But right at the start, that was my first feeling, because it seemed like in all the examples they were given, it's where people would see them. It's where their minds would start seeing things that necessarily weren't there. Or maybe they're saying they really are there, but they go far off of a coast, walking through the desert. I don't know what he said. He's a hooded figure, but Kemmer said they call me, is it the Hat Man? I'm not sure if that's what it was, but it's like they have names, right? Every culture, every time period has different names for these cats, which I'm guessing is they're talking about being shadow people, but this is cool, man. This is cool what they're doing here. Fuck it, I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, they call me Hat Man. I roll through with hooded figure. Truck smuggling a fuckload of bud and liquor.
Across sandy borders, elude on patrol. Move back, odds are told. Yo, don't fuck with these though. No, you don't wanna go there. Off the coast of nowhere, transported land awkward. All bones are broken, I a ghost. Red rain drips from a sacrificial mountain.
Yo, out from a cloud of smoke, Trellion emerges. You're bound to choke from the lethal vapors leaking out my throat. Yo, that's how we roll on the real. Shadow people representative, what the deal? Check it.
Are you the fucking man? What's your method? You're not ill accepted. It's what keeps us separate. Cut through your fences, duck through the senses, snuck through the entrance. I'm fucking relentless.
Yo, get sucked through dimensions. To mention my name at the end of the day's just cementing your fate as a dead man. Walking, jet black orchid, spawned on the walls of caves and grew awkward.
Torchlit, I stumbled across your drawbridge. Drunk, I just walked in the...
See, I mean, building that thing, like kind of living throughout history, right? I like the idea too of that idea, cut through your fences, like the sacrificial mountain goat. Like they would sacrifice that goat in the name of whatever demon or creature they're trying to appease, and that still isn't enough. They put up fences. They have cameras and sensors and all kind of shit trying to keep them out, but yet seamlessly move past that shit, cut through that. They're going to get you. And yeah, man, I like this. I like this the story they're telling with this. They're talking about cave paintings and stuff. So they've been around for as long as people have been around. That fear, that boogeyman, that the shadow people that you see in the corner of your dark room type of thing. This is dope, man.
My name at the end of the day's just cementing your fate as a dead man. Walking, jet black orchid, spawned on the walls of caves and grew awkward.
Torchlit, I stumbled across your drawbridge, drunk. I just walked in and nobody saw shit.
I grabbed the fabric of space, remove a stitch in time. Found in a misty mine or camped out in District 9. Dank cloud vapor shape, move through the trees. Carried by a breeze, cross the beach out to sea. Moving east.
Hey yo, it's Trellion and Figment. Your evidence is missing, so you'll never have conviction in my world.
The realm of the spiral, searing your eyeballs and piercing your vitals.
Eclipse of the
Sorry, I want to play that part again because that's pretty dope, right? They have no evidence, so your conviction is fleeting. It doesn't like. It's kind of like Bigfoot. There's a bunch of people who believe in Bigfoot. I tend to believe in Bigfoot to an extent, but because we don't have that evidence, because you see something out of the corner of your eye, like I went Bigfoot hunting when I was in BC. Believe it or not, it's actually pretty interesting. But when you're out there, every single tree you see, you swear you see Bigfoot behind it. Every single scratch on a tree is not a grizzly bear, it's Bigfoot. It's every pile of leaves that look different. Well, Bigfoot must have done that. But yet at the back of your mind, you still have that little bit of doubt, right? So you lack that conviction or that evidence. So your conviction is not solid, right? And that's what Trellion and Figma are saying. That's where they live, right? They live in that. What's that saying? The greatest trick that the devil played, or something to the effect of making them believe he didn't exist, type of idea. I just like that, man. I like that bar. I really enjoyed that one.
9, dank cloud vapor shape, move through the trees. Carried by a breeze, cross the beach out to sea. Moving east.
Hey yo, it's Trellion and Figment. Your evidence is missing, so you'll never have conviction in my world.
The realm of the spiral, searing your eyeballs and piercing your vitals.
Eclipse of the nightfall, trapped in a maze of shadows. It's raining ammo that's taking the shape of flaming arrows. Blazing shadow on terrain, taming ancient mammals. I rock Israeli camo, I pack a spade and barrow. For the berry,
You're digging you a grave, pigeons picking at your cage. I went missing in the rain for what seemed like an age. I feast 3 times a day, chopping 24 carats with a gold sword.
so raw, dark hammers only on Volta. Floating in front of waterfalls with no oars. Thoughts incredibly ill and so forth. In dope wars, I'm throwing heroin snowballs.
Led to the gallows, snap dancing on air. Stranded and scared like newborns abandoned on stairs. Ouija board seminar, candles prepared. Get dragged by your hair to the depths of a shadow we let. Who's there?
I want to hear that whole part again. That whole part was so friggin' dope, man.
At your cage, I went missing in the rain for what seemed like an age. I feast 3 times a day, chopping 24 carats with a gold sword.
So raw, dark hammers only on Volta. Floating in front of waterfalls with no oars. Broke laws, incredibly ill and so forth. In dope wars, I'm throwing heroin snowballs.
Led to the gallows, snap dancing on air. Stranded and scared like newborns abandoned on stairs. Ouija board seminar, candles prepared. Get dragged by your hair to the depths of a shadow we let. Who's there?
What are these other rappers sound the same? Who's that? In the track like a blind man's cane.
Hey yo, SHADOW. Bringing trouble to your whole fucking crew. Shadow people, yeah, we make you wonder.
Before you see the lightning, we come to steal your thunder.
Hey yo, SHADOW. Bringing trouble to your whole fucking crew. Shadow people, yeah, we make you wonder.
Before you see the lightning, we're coming to steal your thunder.
Yeah, man, I really enjoyed that track. It fits so well with this Halloween theme. And I really love Trellion when he does this style. Love him doing his other thing. But when he does this stuff with Figment, man, he's on a different level for me. Absolutely love it. Haven't had enough Figment on the channel either, man. These cats together. I don't think I've heard Figment by himself. But these cats together, man, are something special. I really, really enjoy that. Production's tight. Perfect song for Halloween, and I like the storyline they played, man. The idea of always showing up when there was like despair, like the drug wars, throwing heroin snowballs, I think he said, just escalating the mayhem, escalating the fear. And that's why I kind of felt like that's where they were at the beginning. Was, like I said, it's like they almost were the boogeyman, or they were fear itself type of idea, because that's kind of where I felt like it was going. But this whole thing, man, this whole idea that they did here, really dug it. Thanks for the recommendation. Definitely fit in. Definitely need more. I know I hear it all the time from you guys. I need more Trellion Figment, and I truly do. Cool track. Love you cats for being here and being part of it. Going to do all of next week as well for Halloween. I'm going to try to do some tracks this weekend if it's a slow weekend. It is getting the end of, well, not the end of fall, but it's ramping up now. We get a lot. Our temperatures are dropping, so I got to do a bunch of house stuff, man. Do get that shit ready for winter and stuff. But I'm going to do my best to get a few more tracks done on the weekend and stuff. I want to get a bunch out for Halloween, so let's keep it rolling, man. I appreciate you cats. I love you guys, and until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.